Alright, now I see a live stream on here. Actually, it shows there's two live. I wonder which is which.
Started streaming 115 seconds ago. Yeah, you're live. Oh, liveception.
Alright,
Oh, wait. This is like the video. Oh, there we go. I'm on it now.
Alright, I'm trying to go to the chat on the other one to put in this link because it's a different chat channel now.
You gonna make me a mod yet?
Make you a mod?
Yeah, so I can moderate the chat.
Well, I probably would do that if I knew I'm a beginner at this. You gotta let it. All right, what I'm trying to accomplish right now is getting. Let's just see.
You just click on my name and mod me. Give me the power. Yeah, I think you're missing out on getting stream commands going. They're pretty cool. You can set up all sorts of commands to, like, have basically a response to the command to provide information or set up games.
Oh, so the chat is now dead for this one.
Oh yeah, it's definitely
right. So now, how do I get the people over to the?
Because you killed that live stream, you can't really go back to the chat.
No, I understand. So how do they find my the new stream?
You might have to send out another link to it on Facebook, or they can go to your videos and see that you're live. Or if they have notifications set up, they will get notified when you go live. And that's part of the problem with having it on your school account, is that if somebody wants to set up notifications, they're going to get notified every single time you post like a school video.
Oh, even if it's another playlist?
Yeah, because they turn on the bell notification for your entire channel.
I see.
Yeah. Yeah, when are we getting membership tiers? Where's the donate button? Really slacking here. I want to see an alert come on the screen when I donate.
Well, I want to try I'm trying to get to the chat on the new video.
Oh, yeah, you just you go to your channel.
Yeah, I'm on my channel.
Okay, and then you go under the live stream or the live section, and then you should see your live stream there.
Right, but I see two.
Well, you gotta kill the other one.
Yeah, but it's unclear to me which one is the live one.
Then just click on one and we can message you on that one.
I got it. Let's see. I am such a noob. Alright. Now it shows nothing is live.
Still in your live chat. Usually what I do is I actually open up another YouTube account and then I subscribe to my channel so I can.
Yeah, I'm doing it through my phone.
Yeah, are you on a different YouTube channel though?
Yeah.
Because I don't think if you're on your phone you can really see the live stream unless you have a link to it.
Alright, I found it. So I need to get the updated link for this. Or are you in the chat channel on the new YouTube one?
Yeah.
Because I don't see anybody in there. Type something.
I just sent a message again.
Not on Discord, but on YouTube chat.
Yeah, I went on YouTube and put in another message.
Okay, well then that's not the one. You probably should have just streamed from YouTube directly and not used OBS.
Yeah, that's another way to go about it. When you set up an event on YouTube, you get a stream key and you can just enter that in there manually.
Wait, hold on. I just saw it. Alright, I think I see it now.
Yeah.
Alright, so let's see. How do I get... I'm just going to leave well enough alone. Just keep going.
Where are you streaming from right now? Like your living room?
Yeah, I'm on in my chair and I'm watching the chat on the TV.
Oh.
So I posted this earlier, but we have a sponsor for tonight's stream.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. So it's brought to us. It's brought to us by Micah Emanuel. He's a Brazilian monk who was caught smuggling counterfeit monkey eggs into Guatemala. He was get this. This was a weird FaceTime. Trust me. So he's sentenced to death. But on his deathbed, he hit like and after he hit liked and subscribed and hit the bell. Yeah. He revealed to me that his only dream in life was to become a contestant on The Price is Right. So this is for him.
Come on now.
so this is for him.
Oh, well, if he's a sponsor, did he give you any monetary thing, or are you selling anything of his?
He had counterfeit monkey eggs. What am I supposed to do with that? I don't even think that's not a thing. First of all, that's not a thing.
See, your chat wants one now. Now you've led them on.
What happened?
You led them on. They want one.
What? They want a counterfeit monkey egg?
Apparently.
I think they're in the mail. I mean, they're sending me all his belongings. They thought I was next of kin.
This video has been brought to you by Raid Shadow Legends. Commercial. Alright, I'm not going to talk in the voice chat because it'll be distracting and take away, because I'm a professional streamer, because I've gotten money for it, and I'm not going to talk in chat. I'll just...
What I just did is I muted my mic in Discord, so you'll hear my responses through the normal stream.
Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, counterfeit monkey eggs. This just happened this morning. Guy left his life savings to the channel. I'm not even sure how you get arrested for counterfeit monkey eggs. It doesn't seem like a thing. Oh, when do we get one? Well, I'll bring them to class this week probably. If they come in, I'm guessing, Brazilian post office or something. I'm not sure how they send those. I'll tell you what, been playing some games today, and we keep hitting these tip the scales paladins, and it's a nightmare. I mean, these guys are. It's like turn 4. They got the entire death squad on you. You're dead. It's broken. I don't know where the other 5 people are. I couldn't get back into the old chat. I guess they're gonna have to come find us. I'm gonna go out on a limb and just say I'm worth it. It's off now.
Hello?
Hello? Is that you, Blade?
Better be something new.
Yes, I know I'm muted in Discord, but I shouldn't be muted on the normal channel. Do I want to be audio on in both? Like, I turned the volume off. So here, I'll unmute in Discord. So I'm unmuted in Discord now, but I'm guessing I'm coming through two different audio streams now, so you can tell me if this is better or worse or what. Is doing voice chat like normal? What card was that? Let's see here. I feel like this has been too easy. So I hit him for 2, plop. He's gonna kill me off next turn, so obviously I do this. I'll go ahead and work towards. These guys will give me the 3 killer guys. I'll do that. Let's see what I get. Freezing trap. I don't want to waste a freezing trap on him, so I'll go ahead and kill him. We'll throw this out and see if it buffs him. Nope, we got this on.
Care to make a wager, friend?
All right, so Nick, you would say right now the settings seem fine?
Looks fine now.
Okay. Well, also the audio, like, because I'm guessing you're hearing my voice come through OBS capture. Well, at least we got a strong start from beating Space Cowboy there. Micah would be proud. Rest in peace. We had to get a nice win over a rogue to start off with because we're going to get slammed with druids and paladins coming up. At first I thought it was like, okay, this seems reasonable. I mean, every deck kind of has like its strengths and weaknesses and things like that, but I don't know. That tip the scales card with, I'm trying to think of the name of the card. I'll point it out when it finally happens. But it's a 4-cost card that drops an 8/8 dragon and gives everybody 10 mana. So it's like, oh, okay, I have all my mana. I can start doing some real stuff. Great. But it's I mean, it's unsurvivable. He on turn 4 he does like 50 damage to you.
Actually, just last previous match, on the turn 5, I got 7 Murloc.
I mean, it's crazy, isn't it?
And then it surrenders.
And
Yeah,
what,
it is crazy.
And what were you playing?
Just turn 4.
And that was you against them? They surrendered?
The ramp paladin.
Okay. So you were playing Tip the Scales. So you're playing that card, the Tip the Scales card?
I play for the winner side.
You play the winning side with the Tip the Scales? Those cheaters. I had a nightmare last night about the summoned Murlocs on turn 4. And the thing is that the Tip the Scales brings out, I'll point out the card once we get it the first time, and we'll definitely get it when we play a Paladin. But it summons 7 random Murlocs from your deck, but it like buffs them. These Murlocs are coming out, they're like seven damage, 4 health Murlocs. Some of them have Divine Shield, some of them have Rush. It's really ridiculous. I actually like this start here because these 2 eggs, they release some pretty powerful
Alright.
boots. Here, I'm just gonna keep smashing this guy's face. He's gonna take 5 to the jaw the next turn. Because this dude's gonna hatch next turn. Oh, he just pushed from my weapon. That's okay, at least it got 1 swap in. Next turn I'll pop this guy and kill him off. So let it be 4, right? Man, I feel like I don't even...
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
The other day, I'm trying to see what the card combination is for these demon hunters. Yeah, that card. Nose Dormu or whatever. The other day, I thought I had a demon hunter killed. I was like at 28 life, and he was at 2. And then all of a sudden, I just died. I wasn't even sure what happened. I think he is going to cast a spell. Maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna take a chance. I think he's gonna cast a spell next turn. So I'm gonna put a pressure plate out and just assassinate him, and I'll just go for the face.
Gotcha!
Well, he healed himself for a bunch. What just happened before? No, lifesteal. Oh, you didn't cast a spell? Oh my gosh. Surprising. Okay. I feel like he's almost dead now. What do we got now? Explosive trap. He's gonna find a way to kill him off anyways. And we'll go ahead. This does how much? 2 damage. This is 3 life. I'm not gonna put him out yet. I'll just throw another secret out.
I see.
Yeah, so I think what actually went wrong tonight after what I did, I think I need to make sure I always start OBS over before I start a stream. Because everything looked like it was correct, but for some reason it didn't link right. Oh, he didn't kill me? Okay. So we'll get this guy out. And we'll go ahead and pop him. Oh, heck. I'm going to go ahead and leave the sharpshooter in the bank here because demon hunters have a couple of abilities that can just wipe your board, and I want to have at least a minion that will give me some aiming power out there, and a guy who only does 1 damage isn't bringing that much to the table for damage. So I'm showing what, 5, 6, 7 damage next turn unless he does something. Oh, see, finally that pressure plate went off, which is great. Let me show you that card. That card that just fired. Can I get it over here? Yeah, see, it's hidden behind my stream. Or hidden behind my deck swap. It's the card that he used the other day to kill me. They have a card. I'm not good with the names of the card. Well, actually, hold on. I'm just being stupid. I have it right over here. This guy. So Il'gynoth. So he has lifesteal, but the lifesteal does damage to the enemy. So what he can do is he can stack these up, and he just hits you for like 40 when he kind of gets his right combination of cards. And when we have it, I'll show you the combination that he would have used, but I lucked out there. So let's pop them here. All right, I'm out of secrets. I gotta freeze some crap. I feel like I should use this kill command now because it's buffed. He's gonna wonder what this other card is still in my hand, so I'm not gonna reveal that at this point. But if he kills off this beast, that kill command would have only done 3 damage instead of 5.
Alas, poor warlock.
I'll tell you what, the Diamond 5 to Legend grind is ridiculous. You gotta play so many games, and at this level, everybody's a pretty good player. They're all playing the same, top end decks. So you maybe have I'm looking like I have a 55% win rate on this deck.
You're paying for my discretion.
So this will be okay. So I'll get this guy out. Toxic reinforcements. That'll help me in a couple turns. I'll come out here. I'll pick one of these guys off. Really, I'd like to keep going at his face, but there's a point where I just can't let him just keep killing me. But at least I'll probably... Well, he can kill me next turn if he wants. He would have to sacrifice this guy and then also use mana to hit me, and me take his 1 damage. Well, yeah, you can't see his hand because I can't see his hand. I just know he has cards, but we're not supposed... Oh, do you mean, like, you can't see there's actual cards? Like at the top of the screen? Because I see it on my screen. I don't know the answer to that.
Let me work my magic.
Alright, so one more blast, and we should get 3 of these leopard gnomes out, which do 1/1 damage each, but once they die, they do 2 damage instantaneously to the boss. So they're effectively 6 damage guaranteed. This philosophy card is a dangerous card, so he's doing something back there. Okay, that's okay. That guy wasn't going to help me that much anyways. So that philosophy card helps him like duplicate other cards. Let's see what is in here. Copy the lowest cost demon in your hand. Alright, well, at least he's done with lifesteal. Alright, so I'll get 3 of those guys now, so I'll have 5 total minions.
Not many cards left.
Okay, well, he took 2 damage to himself. 2 more damage to himself. Oh yeah, this is the death. This double damage crap. Oh. Alright. I'm cooked. See how much you just healed for? He probably has just a couple of cards. Let's see, I can see over here, can I? He has 4 cards left in his deck. but he's been duplicating cards in his hand. He's currently showing 11, 16. Yeah, he's killing me on the next turn, so it's over.
Well fought. I can see.
Maybe you should change your deck.
No. The deck was fine.
Just unlucky.
Yeah, I mean, I had him killed one turn later until he did his finishing thing that healed him all the way up. Yeah, like I said, you know, you're looking for like a, you know, I would say a good win rate would be about a 60% win rate in Diamond 5 to Legend. So the hope is you just kind of, you know, you go on a little run, you back up a little bit, go on another little run, you just want to keep edging towards, you know, Diamond 1. So I was kind of stuck in Diamond 5 for a while, then kind of made a push into 4, then slid all the way back to 5. So now I'm kind of in the middle of Diamond 3. I was Diamond 2 earlier. So, deck is fine. This is a rogue, so we should have a... I mean, this should be a reasonable matchup against the rogue. I'm going to go ahead and put this guy out. It would be difficult for him to kill him first turn. It's possible, but he would have to use some resources to do it, and I'm okay with that.
I smell blood.
No, I didn't change my bit rate. It was already at like let us handle it. This is preferred or something like that. All right, I'm gonna put this egg out. I like the egg.
Gotcha!
So this guy is a stealth rogue. So pretty much any minion he puts out is going to be stealth, and then he has a lot of cards that will allow him to buff a stealth minion. And stealth minions, like this guy, you can't really see him. If you haven't played the game, you can't attack him. So if I wanted to, I can't attack this guy till he reveals himself. So this deck is kind of built around buffing up guys that I can't touch, or I can't target, is the thing. So you can actually hurt them through area of effect stuff. So if I had a secret out that did 2 damage to everything, they would get caught up in that damage. Let's see if we get the bunny out of this. That'd be nice. Yay! Alright, so we get 2, 3, 3 bunnies. We can pretty much predict he's going to kill one of them with this guy. So that'll be a trade. Then he would probably kill the other one with this guy, use his sword, and finish him off, taking 3 damage. So those are reasonable trades.
Job done.
Yeah, so what ends up happening with these stealth minions is if you have an area of effect where you can't target the actual minion, but you can like do 2 damage to all minions, and they would get hit with something like that. But they have some cards that will buff the stealth minion. So then the guy might hit you for 8 or something like that. A lot of the stealth minions only have 1 life, so they're not difficult to kill unless you just don't have any minions out there or something. But they have the kind of the damage has been done type thing. All right, let's get a secret out here. Maybe we'll get explosive trap. What do we got? Freezing trap? Well, that's okay. I'm not sure these guys are scary enough for a freezing trap, but what a freezing trap will do is as soon as one of these guys attacks, it'll just send him back. Whether he attacks me, attacks one of my minions, so whichever of these 2 guys he attacks with first, which my guess would be is the 3/1, he'll get set back. So these 3/3 should survive for another day. And this guy probably will survive. Ha ha ha. What a wimp. And you said I should change up decks there, Blade. Come on.
I'm joking.
It actually is kind of an interesting conundrum, because one thing is to, I find every week I learn a little bit more about the meta, and I'll try to explain this stuff as we go. You know, like you heard me at the beginning of this last game, I put that one card out and I said, it's going to be very difficult for him to kill me this first turn. That was specifically because I was playing a rogue.
You asked for
And a
it.
rogue, their first turn move that they can really kill off a minion with is like this spell called Backstab, which is 0. It costs 0. But it can only do 2 damage, and that guy was a 1/3. So he would have had to have a very specific kind of lucky draw in order to be able to handle killing off what this dwarven sharpshooter. People, they're afraid of him, but he's situational. He doesn't do damage to the guy's face. He just lets me aim my my direct shot that usually just goes right to the enemy's face. It lets me aim it at other things. So he's really not very dangerous turn 1, but opponents kind of freak out by this guy. So here would be another good example of this. So we're up against the mage. Mages you need to be careful with because they have their hero power can do 1 damage, takes 2 mana, can do 1 damage to anything. So I want to try to overwhelm. So putting something like this out is good. He's going to have a lot of trouble dealing with that on turn 1. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put this guy out on turn 1 as well, which will make my hero power 0 for turn 2, so I can play him early. Now she's probably going to pick him off, unless she has something better to play on that first turn. But now my hero power next turn will be free, so I can put out this Phase Stalker, which is arguably my most dangerous card, because it allows me to, when I use my hero power, to cast a secret from my deck. Alright, so she killed off that. Usually I have to wait till turn 4 before I can play a Phase Stalker because it costs 2 to summon them and then 2 to use my hero power. So I'll go ahead and get this guy out. I'll use my hero power. We'll see what secret I get here. Explosive trap. So against that stealth rogue, we would have been able, had they triggered it, this only goes off if somebody goes at my hero, not one of my minions. But it would have done 2 damage to everybody, including the enemy hero.
Quickly.
Yeah, didn't you say you like mages? That's what you play, right, as a mage?
I wonder.
At this point, we don't even know. Zephyrus turn 2? Yeah, that's what I just don't get. They're so freaked out by that card. It doesn't make any sense to me. This is arguably the best card in the game right now. If you have no duplicates in your deck and you cast this guy, he gives you 3 cards to choose from, and it's kind of supposed to be like the perfect card to get you out of a bind in the current situation. So if you had 6 mana left to spend, it would give you a card that, would cost 6 mana or less that would hopefully make you live. May even turn the tide of the game. Let's see if we get the bunny here. Yay! This is Mr. Gonzalez's bunny. He likes the 3/3 bunnies, not the 1/1 bunnies. Probably should have used hero power to pick this guy off, but I don't know, whatever. I didn't. So I'm not sure it's necessarily a mistake. Had I used hero power to pick him off, I wouldn't have been able to use the summon one of my beasts and give him 2/2. I'm actually glad he killed off the guy he killed off. But the otherwise, I would have had a chance of drawing this bunny. He still would have been a 1/1 instead of a 3/3. So if I had my druthers, I'd rather have, especially since I happen to have another dwarven sharpshooter in the pocket here. We're playing this guy turn 6, unless we pull another tour guide. In tour guide, we have a 5% chance to pull in the next turn.
What to do?
Because we need 6 mana, or at least we need an available shot. All right, so this is an interesting conundrum. chances are the secret. So it shows you actually here what the possibilities of the secret are. I'm guessing the secret is either, I think it's Flame Ward. Flame Ward will do 3 damage to all enemy minions, but I get to hit them first. It might be Ice Barrier. It also might be Netherwind Portal, which means if I cast a spell, it'll summon a dude for him. So anyway you cut it, I'm going to go ahead and... I originally was going to pick this guy off with my Dwarven Sharpshooter, but I'm going to operate under the assumption that it's probably Flame Ward. So I'll kill this guy. Now I'm going to hit him for 3, and I expect him to die afterwards. Oh, it's Ice Block. Okay. So I would, if I had known it was Ice Block, I would have actually played that a little differently. Let's see, we'll go ahead and get this guy out, get this guy out, and point him. Yeah, I would say as far as mages go, I do like mages. So I could tolerate playing a mage. I like aggressive decks, but mages are fun enough. Like I feel like you're like nimble with the mage. So I will a lot of times pick mages in arena. Can't stand druids. I'm gonna get some more cards.
Is Druid overpowered?
Well, overpowered's a relative thing because I mean, like I don't know that they're that overpowered against a paladin, for example, or maybe like a zoo warlock. You know, so you know these zoo warlocks can basically they have like infinite cards, or they can make it as if they have infinite cards. So I think a lot of classes can hold up well against druids. Hunters just happen to, I would say, be weak against druids, weak against paladins. Alright, well, let's see. Okay, well, so let's see. He can't kill him off, so he can do 3, hit me for 1, so he's showing 4 damage. Otherwise, he can use like a firebolt, or he can hit me and then a frostbolt maybe. He's gonna try to get rid of this guy. If I had my druthers, I probably would have preferred for the random 5 damage to kill off this minion this time around. But that wasn't in the cards.
I found it hard to play both at the same time, playing and watching your live stream.
Well, I think it might get easier playing. I don't really like that guy chilling out there like that. What do I want to do? Let's get him out. I think once you've played enough times, and I don't know the whole meta, I mean, so I still make plenty of mistakes, but you've seen that that's counterspell. So you've seen enough things that I just don't like him. I want him gone. And I'm gonna, well, do I want bunnies out, or do I want, I'll just pop them. I guess I just like a very aggressive play style, and if I'm gonna lose, I'm gonna lose. I want to lose fast. If I'm gonna win, I want to win. I want to win fast. So you end up being able to get a lot of games in. Where classes like Warrior, or Druid, or Paladin, or Priest, you know, sometimes those games can just turn into these epic, you know, 25-minute games, which I just don't have tolerance for. Well, 3 cards. Well, I mean, I don't really have an option. I can't kill him off with this guy.
Power is what you seek. Knowledge is what I provide.
I actually had a funny thing earlier happen with this card. So this Lore Keeper card, what it does is it sorts my deck so that the next thing I'll pull is like my highest cost card. So kind of the combo move would be he, if I still had the card I played earlier, where's my the guy that did the 5 damage thing. If I still had him in my deck, he would be the next card I'd pull. So I can see, I know the next thing I'm going to get is a Voracious Reader, which is good because I'm out of cards. But something I had happen earlier, I was playing against a warrior, and it was a bomb warrior. And so the way bomb warriors work is they have a weapon that when they attack you with it, they put a card into your deck that does 5 damage to you. Well, that card counts as a 5-cost card. So
I see.
So I didn't really think about this. So I sort my deck, and like the next 4 cards I pulled were bombs. I just killed myself. I did 20 damage to myself just trying to draw a card.
That's ridiculous.
Well, it worked. Serves me right. I shouldn't have sorted my deck. I should have just let the bombs come out randomly. I think he kind of had control of the game anyways. Yeah, let me go boom. That's true. All right, let's get some more cards. Things aren't look well. You know what? Before I just throw that out to get new cards, let's just make sure we don't have anything horrible. We do have a horrible thing. So there's your Flame Ward. All my guys are dead. That's fine, but at least I can get a whole bank of cards.
Amazing.
Okay, well, I was saying things weren't looking great, and they're still not looking great, but that was a pretty good draw. I mean, this is, as long as he doesn't get taunts up, which mages typically don't play a lot of taunts. This is 6 damage, 12 damage, another 3 damage, 15 damage. So I have enough to kill him across multiple turns. I just don't envision staying alive that long, especially if he keeps freezing me, so these axes aren't going to be worth much. We'll go ahead and get a pressure point out. I'll bop him. I really wish I had a animal companion. Because then I could do 5 damage and kill off one of these 2. So I'm not overly concerned about this guy, but I'm very concerned that I'm about to hit for 9, 10, 11. I have 14 life. There's a pretty good chance he's got something that could do 3 damage to me up there. So let's ping him with this. I have and I'll go ahead and equip that, but I'm frozen, so I can't use it. I'm thinking he hits me in the face for 9 damage and then a fireball. It would be nice if he did the fireball first so I can kill off one of his dudes. But maybe not in the cards. That would actually have been great if he would have hit me with the spell first. Because if he hit me with the spell first, then pressure plate would have gone off and one of these 2 dudes would have died. But I wouldn't have had a strong preference. If I had to pick, I would have said I want this guy dead because he hits a little harder. But either one of them dead right now would be a good thing for me. So now I wonder, is just toying with me? Oh, I'm going to use my little fire blast. Oh, are you kidding me? He doesn't have anything? Well, I don't have anything either. So it's, I mean, it's still disappointing. Okay, so the plan is this. We're going to hit end turn. We're going to hope he forgets to attack the next turn.
Nice.
He forgets to attack. And we have a shot. Yeah, I do. It's true. It's true. My wife just reminded me that I have forgotten to attack before. All right, gotta keep pushing. We gotta get into Diamond 2. The monkey egg guy is going to be disappointed here. And I don't even have an excuse there. Typically, face hunters have a pretty good matchup against mages. So I can't sit there and blame that last one on a bad matchup. As he was saying earlier, the mages sometimes can get off to a little bit of a slow start. So a face hunter can kind of just get ahead of them and they're on their heels the whole time. Where a mage going up against like a priest or a paladin, who also are kind of slow starters, can kind of get into the game a little bit better. So really just kind of an embarrassment there. Well, based on what I'm seeing right here, I'll play Tour Guide turn 1, not use hero power turn 2. I'll put this guy out and then use this to trigger his effect. We'll see if we draw something else interesting. We're up against the paladin, so I look forward to probably dying quickly on turn 4 or 5, but maybe we'll get to see the tip the scales. You know what? Since I don't need my hero power initially, I can put him out, and I don't think a paladin has a lot that he can do to kill him without wasting some resources. So that'll allow me to trigger this guy and buff him next turn, so I can do somewhat significant damage fairly quickly.
Armor! Armor! Lightly used armor!
Alright, this is actually a good pull because I'm going to use my tour guide to be able to play this guy on turn 4, so I'll use my tour guide next turn. So I'll go ahead and do this. And I'm going to go ahead. One of my policies typically is I'll always go for face, but if I can kill off a minion without killing myself, unless there's a great reason not to do that, I'm just going to do it. So I can hit him for 4. He only does 1 damage, so I'm in still pretty good shape. And I'm going to go ahead and get Toxic Reinforcements out. That's my little quest here that plays. And after I fire my hero power 3 times, he brings out those 3 1/1 dudes. So Nick, you said set up dual streaming. What do you mean? You want me to like have somebody else streaming and I'm playing against them, or what's the deal? Okay, well I'm gonna go ahead and we're gonna fire. We're going to play this.
Here for the tour?
I really want to hit him in the face, but paladins have so many cards they can use to just buff up minions with Librams and stuff, and then just get the Libram right back. That if I can kill this guy without killing my guy off, I might as well just do it.
But you should trust he shouldn't have any healing skill.
But the healing skill isn't the thing. I mean, the problem would end up being I got a 13-10 guy sitting in front of me. Yeah.
You are having Demon Moloch.
And I still did my 4 damage to his face because he killed me with a weapon. So, all right. So now we're gonna go ahead and bring this guy out, and we're gonna hit him in the face for 2 + 5 + 1.
Job's done.
Alright, turn 4, so I'm expecting an 8/8 dragon to drop all of us, get 10 health, and then tip the tides, and then for me to die. There we go, right there's your 8/8 dragon.
Oh my god.
It's just ridiculous.
But why you don't put the secret?
Well, I'm going to see if it hits him first. It didn't, so I'll go ahead and I'll put the secret out. What I was going to do is I was seeing if it hit him, the 8/8, then I would go ahead and use kill command to finish him off. Otherwise, since it didn't hit him, I have no intention of trying to kill him off. So at the very least, I'll send him back to his hand with the freezing trap. That's what you were saying, right?
Yeah. But I know, I understand it. If he put out 7 Moloch, 8 hard, still hard.
All right, got him to 4 life. You know what?
Okay.
I think I win. Because-
Yeah, you got chance.
So as long as he doesn't kill me on this next turn,
Yeah.
I'll win.
You won't, cause he only
Well-
he cannot attack you. They only have a rush.
Well, no, that's not necessarily true. Tip the scale. Oh, that's true. They only have rush, not charge. So I have guaranteed 2 damage to his face here.
Yeah.
He's about to drop tip the scales, I'm presuming, and we're going to see 4,000 warlocks show up on the screen. And actually, he'll kill himself because he would kill off my dudes here.
Okay.
Oh my gosh, sign of the apocalypse. I killed a paladin.
He doesn't have the Moloch, I guess. Nice.
But you understand what I was saying about the why I waited till I used the secret?
I see.
Because I typically wouldn't play a freezing trap unless I had a good reason to play it. And
I
if I
forgot.
could,
I thought it is the same when you put down the minion and then send it back.
yeah, no, he just puts them back into his hand so he can recast them. And
That is it's only casting when he hits you.
correct when he goes up. Well, no, not freezing trap. Freezing trap will cast if he attacks anything.
Yeah. Anyway, that's your card.
Oh, my card, yeah. My card only goes after I trigger the hero power, so I just wanted to see where the 5 damage was going to fly. And it went face, which was my preference anyways, but at the very least, if it was going to hit the 8/8 dragon, I did have 3 damage and kill command to finish him off.
They will never catch me.
We tipped the scales on him. Ha ha, the price is wrong. Brought to you by Mike Emanuel. Rest in peace. Let's see here. It's a 1/1. Do I want to kill him off next turn? Yeah, let's just meet him. I'm so tempted to just use the coin for something. I usually want to have some reason. Because there's a couple
It
guys.
depends on what you need.
There's a couple guys I'd like to get. I'd like to get the toxic reinforcements out. Because really going against the demon hunter is pretty similar to playing against a rogue or playing against another hunter. It's an aggressive class. So I mean, at this point, it's just a face rush to see that this game's not going to be a long, drawn-out game, like it could be with a priest or a warrior or something. You have 2 fast-moving classes. One of us is going to die here by probably turn 7. Turn 8, maybe. Alright, so we're going to do this. And we'll go ahead and get that out. And I'll leave the coin so next turn I can play Stalker. Because I'll need 4 mana to summon him and use hero power. So that'll get me my take 3 up to 4 with the coin. And if you haven't played the game, the coin, you get the coin if you go second to kind of make up for the difference that the other guy got to play a card first.
I grow impatient.
Yeah, but what's the real advantage of streaming on Twitch? Like, I don't personally use Twitch for anything. I know there's lots of streamers and stuff like that on there. I mean, do you really think it's that much better to go ahead and go premium with OBS and stream on the multiple platforms, even if I don't use those myself? You know what? I'm gonna wait. Let me think about this. We're gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Nothing but a bunch
So we're
of
gonna
big
do
bags.
this,
Let me work
this,
my magic.
this.
Magical.
Take him out. Had to make sure I did that in the right order because this guy only triggers when I cast a spell. So the coin was actually the spell that triggered him, and then I brought him out to kill off that minion. So we'll play our Phase Stalker next turn with our normal 4 mana. So I mean, what's our opinion on Twitch? Like, I mean, I'm a YouTube fan, so, but I'm not a, I don't really sit there and watch live streams and things like that. This is all very new to me, so it's, the only reason I've ever even used Twitch before is because World of Warcraft plugins used to be delivered through Twitch. Now they moved them back outside of Twitch, but it's just not something that was interesting to me. Let's get some secrets out. What did I get? What did I get? Pressure plate. Kind of like pressure plate. Well, something Tim said earlier is that he thinks I should create a separate channel for this on YouTube so that, you know, people who are subscribed to my lectures, teaching lectures, don't get, you know, they don't get inundated with live stream things. Oh, you just killed my guy? That's fine, whatever. I'll put him back out. Alright, what do we get there? Freezing trap and pressure plate. So I'm relatively protected. Oh, he's gonna kill my guy off again. This guy has, oh, it's lifesteal. I thought it was poison. When you see, the rogue has the poison weapon, where even if it's a 2/1, even if the guy has 400 health, you poison him, he dies.
Unleash foul!
Yeah, well, I mean, I wouldn't necessarily go for the free if it's not as convenient. I don't care about that side of it so much. Let's see, what am I gonna do? Well, it's overkill, but I think I want to keep board command. So we're going to kill him off here.
So can you explain how it's the corrupt mechanism wrong?
What's this?
Corrupt.
Oh, so corrupt. Let's say you have a minion that says it does one thing, and if it's corrupt, it does anotay thing. And let's say the
But
minion.
how
I'm going to tell you. I'm going to tell you. So let's say the minion costs 3 mana. As soon as you use another card that costs 4 mana or more, that other card becomes corrupted. So it's when you play a card that costs more than that that you get the corrupt ability flagged.
Evil draws.
Okay.
And that's the clown deck. Who plays the clown deck? Is that Paladin? Or is that I don't even remember anymore. Somebody plays the clown deck.
Anyway,
We'll see why.
I just
But there's a corrupt
because
card. There's a corrupt card that's a 9. That will it summons this clown, and it'll summons one of them under normal circumstances, or it summons the entire board of them if it's corrupt. So the only way you can get him corrupt is to play a 10 cost card. So this guy they build a deck around a 10 cost card followed by that card corrupted. You know, you think you're going to win the next turn, and all of a sudden you got 7 4/4 clowns with taunts.
You're paying for my discretion.
Oh, well, see, that's good. I love it when, you know, you got a scary guy out there and a bunch of 1/1s, and your trap goes off, and it just kills a 1/1. It's kind of like a really demoralizing type thing. Well, we're gonna go ahead and we will get this explosive trap out. So we'll kill off 2 of the guys and then go face. I'll get Dragonbane on the next pull because this guy just sorted my deck, and I made sure I peeked over there and didn't see 5 bombs in my my collection before I sorted it. Oh, I forgot I had that. See, it even surprised me.
I like to think they teach me.
See, I like that. All right, go face. Go face. How about you, little 1/1? Go face. Let's just clean up your buddies. That's what Micah would want. Come on down. This is a bad. We kind of have to do it, but all right. We want to hit this guy. That's what we want this to do when this fires. Perfect. It's close. Looked like me in darts the other day. I don't even know why I want to play this, but I'll just throw them out
Here
there.
for the tour.
Well, at least I'll get a Voracious Reader next, so I can hopefully get some more cards, and we'll see what happens. Oh, I predict that they're going to kill her off real quick. Okay, I like that. Well, at least I get another one of those after they assassinate her.
Alas, poor warlock.
Why is this guy getting all these cards? What did he have? Oh, and I had already hit end of turn. I thought it was he's drawing a zillion cards on my all right, come on, hit me. You can do it. Cowards. Alright. Well, we're definitely doing this again. We're definitely doing this again. I'm going face with this. Because as soon as one of them hits me, I have my, they're dead. Because I have my explosive trap. Well, good for you. I have another weapon available. This is the de facto drop a 2-drop 3/2 that will destroy a weapon. Good thing to have against evolve shamans.
I grow impatient.
Rogues with the self-sharpening blade. Things like that. And usually you can fit it into almost any deck because you probably have some other 2-drop card that, you know, roughly could be replaced with that. And you could say maybe the ability that it has on it or something isn't, or maybe does 1 more damage or something, or, you know, has some small ability. Maybe it's just not worth not having the ability to get somebody's dangerous weapon off the board. Okay, well, I can get a couple of beasts. Oh. See, this is where I see, okay, so we're going to learn something from this mistake. If I look over here at my what's left in my deck, I see I do not have any beasts. So spending 2 mana on something that is supposed to get me beasts, what it does is it draws a beast but buffs it. So I'm out of beasts, so this is a wasted card. So we'll go ahead and get our weapon here. I'm still going face here. So I suppose, given what I just said, If the only way, oh wait, actually, I was gonna say, given what I just said, I won't have any beasts to get on the field, but I actually can get a beast on the field. So I'm gonna save this. I'm not gonna use this kill command yet, because I might be able to squeeze the 5 damage out of it, and it might just be the thing that changes the turn. So here we're gonna kind of mess with the cards here, make him think that I'm really debating what I should do. Like, I'm gonna sit on it for right now, so I have something dangerous. It's the equivalent of bluffing in poker, but maybe, oh, so he's copying something. Oh, actually, maybe somebody else on here knows that plays the game. So the person I'm playing against here, his name is Your Opponent. It's unclear to me, is that a computer player when it couldn't find a good matchup at the same skill level? Or, because I've played this guy a bunch of times, but not like 50 times, but like, I played him in like the teens number of times. So is this just some dude whose name is Your Opponent, or is this actually what happens when the computer says we couldn't find a good match for you, so we'll let you play against the AI at a certain difficulty level, and the opponent's name is Your Opponent? Does anybody know? I keep thinking that I'm going to look it up, but I never do. This actually could get pretty fun, because notice he's just waiting to attack, because of he knows what I have here. But what is it? One turn kills, OTK, demon hunters. They could do 30 damage in a turn, so this could get exciting. At this point, I'm going to predict that I either win or get one-shotted.
The time you spend in one game can make me finish in 2 games, bronze level.
Well, but not usually. I mean, this game's going on. Remember at the beginning of this game, I said I figured it'd be over by turn 7. Usually, both of us are aggressive classes, so it's surprising that we haven't just like killed each other. You know, and somebody lived, right? Alright, so he finally killed himself off. Alright. If I pull actually, I said if I pull Adorable Infestation next turn, that's good, but he's out of minions. This card right here is my get out of jail free card for kill command. I need a minion I need a beast in order for this guy to do 5 damage instead of 3. And this Adorable Infestation buffs a character, but also summons a cub. So I would use it to buff one of his dudes.
But you're almost there. Anyway, the other turn you will finish it.
Well, I can't quite kill him the next turn. I got one more turn till this 5 comes out. Oh, I got another egg.
Oh, lead.
So I'm gonna still hold. I'm gonna still hold kill command until I. So I'll get 5 damage out of him. The number of turns he waited to finally attack, I have to think he's just been building up to one-shot me.
Think so. Oh, might be he has.
Yeah, here it comes. Well, I don't think there's enough mana to one-shot me here. Oh, he doesn't have enough mana. Looks like he's... Oh, they're all 0 cost. I have a feeling this is going to hurt. Oh, he's warning me beforehand. It's like, well played. I'm about to die. He's going to hit me 40 or something. He's just timing it out. I mean, look, I'm at almost full life. I'm only down 3 life in the whole game.
Let's see. if he can finish this turn or not. So even you have a beast, you
Face.
still
Go
cannot.
face. Yeah. We win.
Give you. Okay.
I didn't need
Okay.
I didn't need a beast.
Yeah.
So you're saying when it's called my opponent, does that mean that it just kind of it lost their name and then it just keeps the name as your opponent, but it might still be a human who reconnected? Art of the cards, it guided him. I think I was gonna get cracked for 40 on the next turn. This is a pretty comfy gaming chair, man. I have one of these zero gravity power chairs from Relax the Back, so I just have a little button. So I'm like kind of lean back like I'm in a rocket ship in zero gravity. And I have my phone projected onto my TV so I can see the chat. Yeah, I get that it's a placeholder name, but so you're saying it still is a human behind the scenes. It's just they maybe switched the name over. No, I still have my Tempur-Pedic adjustable thing, but I mean, once that I get rid of that, you know, it has like a 20-year warranty or whatever. Then I would probably do the. We got Paladin. I don't think a Paladin can kill him off turn one, or not without. He probably has some card, but it's probably not worth it. All right, so it's not a bot, but it also isn't necessarily the same person. So I haven't been matched up against the guy called your opponent 30 times.
Let me think.
Well, I can tell you how much my deck costs. So I play Face Hunter. So from empty, if you just go to HS Replay and click on Face Hunter, I play a little derivation of one of those. It's not a super expensive deck. We only have 2 legendary cards. So this particular deck is, I'm guessing it's maybe 3,500 dust, something like that. If you start with nothing, with the egg. My Highland Hunter deck has like 6 or 7 legendaries in it, so that's significantly more expensive. Jeez, I'm never gonna get this guy buffed, but alive is better than dead. I actually enjoy Highland Hunter better than Face Hunter.
In time.
But we're gonna get to see a tip the scales, everyone. Get excited. The end is nigh.
Oh my goodness.
We definitely need more cards. I'll go ahead and cast this. Get this out. Come on! This is ridiculous. I mean, on one hand, it's kind of fun, right? It's like, it's funny that it happens. But, yeah, this is the one that pulls the yeah, there you go. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. So let's see, showing 8, 9, 10, 11, well, 16, 19, 24. 24, 29, 37, 42 damage he was showing. So I'm fine. This is no problem. I got my explosive trap out. I feel like I just want to bust the hell out of this guy. Just let him stand there. Alright, let's see what this hits. Boom! Ooh, he's showing less damage now. Hold on. 8, 9, 10, 11, 17, 26. Ooh, he can't kill me. Hold on. Game's not over.
Yeah, game's not over unless he has the buffer.
Hey, look, don't steal my dreams, Blade.
Well, he still probably won't.
Because remember, I have, here.
Your tour ends here.
Well, what do we have? Noble sacrifice. Dang it. Did I kill myself? No, I'm good. We're good. I just, that was making me think about the movie Independence Day with Will Smith. It's like, I didn't hear no fat lady. What's with you and the fat lady? This is not over. Hopefully we pull another tour guide.
You don't take the risks.
Because with 10 man, I definitely need a free hero power.
Must move quickly.
That's right. That dragon wanted that bunny dead. This is over, pal. This still probably is not going to go well, but for you, if there's any kids watching, you're going to want to shield your eyes. This is going to get pretty ugly. Let's see what we get. Oh yeah, Phase Stalker. I get some more secrets. Yeah. Oh yeah. I didn't hear no fat lady. So hold on, that's 6, 8. So I'm showing 8 damage. Because these guys are cool. I can just face plant into something with these guys once I can attack with them, and they'll do 2 damage each to them. So I'm showing 6, 8 damage. So if I can pull a kill command, and he can't kill me this turn, I can kill him. He's showing what, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 22, 28. He's showing the exact amount that I want to have a freezing trap. Okay, I didn't hear no fat lady. There is a chance. What's my chance of pulling a kill command? I got 2 of them left. Ooh, I have a 24% chance of pulling kill command next turn. That's right, heart of the cards. I guide him. We need kill command. I got 2 still in the deck. 24% chance it comes out. Oh, that actually is good. Because now it's 6, 7, 8. Oh, I can only do 8 damage right now even without kill command. Well, you know what? He's in a way... Oh, no. Come on. Stupid clown. Okay, so that's it. That's the clown thing I was telling you about earlier. That's paladins too. He had both of them in the same deck. Kill command. Yes, we won this game. Boom. Well, we're gonna do it this way too. Look at this. Yes. Ha! The price is wrong. That was for Micah. That was kind of exciting. Oh, Diamond 2! Woo!
Congratulations.
I can't even believe I won that game. It was ridiculous. The heart of the cards. The price is wrong. Oh, I hate hunter matchups.
Let the hunt begin. Bring it on.
I don't know. On one hand, I don't really want two intrepid initiates, but on the other hand, it's kind of nice to have no beasts in the no bunny beasts, because the bunny beasts are one drop that gives me 2/3/3s. So I'd like to maybe get a let's just roll with it, see what happens. Let's see. Ooh, there's my bunnies. Look at that. We got a hunter. He doesn't really have anything to do with this guy. So I should know what this guy is like. We don't know if it's a face or a Highland hunter yet. I mean, at Diamond, it's not going to be some weird ghetto hunter that's, you know, some kid who just threw together a couple of packs. So it's going to be one of those two. Oh, by the way, Blade pulled a, what's it called? The Ridman's rifle.
Yeah, I got it.
Legendary rifle for the hunter. It's part of the, we might even see it here, depending on, if this guy's playing Highland Hunter, he has it. Okay, well, let's activate him. We'll go ahead and get our beast. Oh yeah, bunny.
Magical. Voila!
Yeah. Climb. Don't tell me I'm wrong.
What's up?
I am at bronze 1 3-star, so I might be able to get silver.
You're playing bronze 3-star? What am I gonna do? We're just gonna keep going face. He doesn't have any secrets out, so I don't have to worry about explosive trap right now. We're gonna have a 5/4 guy. Oh yeah, perfect. He hit a 1/1. I like that. Oh, look how cute. It's like, oh, I'm probably a face hunter, but the only way I can hurt him is by killing myself. I love the sound effect for that gnome guy, though. He's like, give me a big hug, and kill somebody. It's pretty funny. Alright, let's see what we get. We got a pressure plate. If I kill him with my 3, he's gone. He wants to go face. If I don't kill him, he's probably gonna trade. What do you think?
I wonder.
It doesn't seem. It seems kind of wimpy to.
Backwards quickly.
Yeah, let's just get rid of it.
Voila! Job done.
What do I still have in the deck for? I have another Phase Stalker. So I should be able to play this card and pull Phase Stalker out unless I just draw it. That would be the most unfortunate thing that could happen for me to pull next is to pull Phase Stalker out, which I have a 4.76% chance of doing.
You here for the tour?
And my guess is that's turn 4. He probably has Dragonbane coming out next. So we'll get our Phase Stalker out here.
Magical.
Magical. We'll go ahead and get this guy out here. And if it's Dragonbane, we're going to make him so Dragonbane can't kill him. And then we're going face. You know what? I'm not. I'm just going to sit here and let him run out of cards and just start mowing them. I'm predicting Dragonbane here since he put out, but I guess it could just be a Phase Stalker. Since he played Tour Guide and didn't use the turn. Not what I was expecting. Man, he just killed somebody's dog. I gotta use this because I need a explosion trap, explosive. Oh man, this guy is toast. Oh, it is just a sad state of affairs for this hunter. Alright, well he just picked a bunny or the Phase Stalker. Yeah, there's Phase Stalker. So he's playing Face Hunter.
But apparently it's not hitting hard in.
Alright, well, let's see here. Maybe this will buff him a little bit. Ooh. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Well fought. I can see.
I feel the spirit of Micah is with us. Alright, keep pushing. 4 wins from Legend. See, Diamond 2, 5 wins.
Do you need a straight wing?
It would be 5 wins in straight. Otherwise, you know, you just don't want to back up too much. So chances are we're not going to get 5 wins in a row. But hopefully we win 2 out of every 3 would be pretty ideal. The short-term goal is keep pushing and try to get into Diamond 1. We're on a decent roll here. We got our win rate up to 57%. We started today at, I think, 52% or 53%, something like that. As a hunter, you can't do anything about this on the first turn. So an important strategy for anybody who's starting to play this is always look at who your opponent is and kind of decide what they're capable of doing maybe in turn 1. You know, you get an idea what they can do throughout the game, but what are they doing in turn 1? And the other question that's in my head right now is this guy a face hunter or a Highland hunter? They aren't substantially different, but it's going to tell me a little bit about what cards he might come out. Highland hunters use a lot more secrets. This card is usually in Highland hunter deck, so I'm probably looking at a Highland hunter here. We played coin to get all that out.
So what he's waiting for?
Okay, what am I gonna do here?
Here for the tour?
I got another tour guide, so you know what? What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do? I wanna two, what? Let's crack him in the face. Let's clean these up a little bit. So it doesn't kill him. Because typically, any hunter, you know, they're going to try to get a wall of minions. So even though I'm a hunter, if I can keep that under control, that's probably in my best interest. Okay, we can play this as a turn.
Here for the tour? Your tour ends here.
What do we get? Freezing Trap, perfect. Freezing Trap is the perfect thing to have for when this egg hatches. So as long as nobody else triggers this, next turn when his egg hatches, which will be not this next turn, but the turn after that, he's going to immediately attack somebody, but this freezing trap is going to send him back to his hand, so he'll have to wait 2 more turns once he puts him back out to even use them. So that's the defense against the imprisoned Felmaw, is if you're a hunter, is have a freezing trap out so he just gets put back in their hand. And then he has to relay the egg. It's probably, maybe it's Micah's egg. Maybe these are these might be the monkey eggs. I just now considered that. This is definitely Highland Hunter. So this is a taunt guy, but every time he takes damage, he gets stronger. So we want to kill him off because I can kill him in a single swipe with this. We're going to then also, you know what, I can't use my hero power right now, but that's actually fine. That guy needed to die.
Your tour ends
So
here.
we'll just go face with these.
Job's done.
And does he hatch next turn? I think he hatches. And then he gets thrown right back into his hand. Later.
Good to see. So why he hold his hero power?
Because he probably is going to bring out Dragonbane. Dragonbane's a 4-drop, and it requires hero power to do the 5 damage. So that's my guess. Or it's a Phase Stalker.
Your wish is my suggestion.
So he
Zephyrus?
definitely has a combo for the hero power. Otherwise,
Well, no, he didn't. He pulled out Zephyrus.
okay.
He pulled out
We
Zephyrus.
cannot see.
He pulled out Zephyrus to kill off a for the weapon. Zephyrus for the weapon. Oh my gosh, this guy's a joke. All right, do I have bunnies? Yes.
Oh, there's a substantially lag the YouTube compared to the spot.
When we get there, oh, explosive trap. Oh, man,
Your tour ends here.
come on, Highland Hunter. Why don't you just go face? It's okay. So where's the lag? There's lag. Like YouTube is being. You're saying
I think, yeah, YouTube and the Discord.
Well, right. Discord should be real-time talking. YouTube there's probably a buffer on the stream, so I'm
Yeah.
guessing it's 2 or 3 seconds.
Nah, I think it's longer. Cause when you say something, I cannot. It's a kind of you already said. Oh, now it happened.
I gotcha.
So for instance, when you say he put him break your weapon, it's wait for quite a bit of time.
Sure.
See that indeed break.
Yeah, definitely Highland Hunter, because Highland Hunters use pack tactics.
Oh,
It's the right one to freeze too. Let's see what we're gonna do. So we're gonna get this guy out. So 2, 3.
Nothing but a bunch of big bears!
And then we'll go. Oh, we're just gonna free one back.
You here for the tour?
That's 2 damage, right? So we'll pluck him off. What do we get there? We got pressure plate and explosive trap. Well, let's kill. We'll trade.
Perfect.
We'll trade here. What we want him to do is maybe cast a spell. Maybe he's going to put a self-cast a secret or try to buff him. Try to buff him.
Why not attack that 2?
Why didn't I?
Yeah.
Because I killed off the 3/3 version of the same card.
Well, if you kill 2/3, then that your one will.
I had
Oh.
a 3/3 and I could do 2 damage, so I couldn't kill off the 2/3 with 2 damage. So I could kill off the 3/2 with 2 damage.
You both can kill. Why not?
I killed
Anyway,
two,
like,
I killed 2 minions. I killed the 2 minions I could kill.
Well, I mean, he has 2. One is 3/3, and another one is 2/3, and you have a 3/3. So if you kill the 2/3, then you will leave a 3/1.
Well, right, but he also had a 3/2 that I killed. So I took 3 damage off the table.
I think definitely, but yeah.
Was there
Just,
explosive
I
trap?
have no doubts.
Alright, so what does he have here? So it's got to be spell. That's got to be pressure plate he has out. Because it wasn't pack tactics. Oh, actually, it could have been pack tactics because it could have been snake trap as well.
Maybe.
Because I killed them with hero power, which doesn't count as attacking. So it wouldn't have triggered pack tactics or snake trap if I attacking with hero power.
Okay, could be.
Bunch of big bears! Well fought. I can see.
So 4 more fight. Let's see.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Maybe this is what you're saying too, Blade. Is I traded a 3/3 for a 3/3 when I could have attacked the 2/3 with my 3/3 and kept my 3/3 at a 3/1.
Yeah.
I get it. Yeah, that's true. That is true.
I think definitely for that situation, it's similar.
Yeah, in the end, it made no difference because he still had one standing, so he was able to use his hero power. But you're right. You're right.
I'm just curious. Like normally, I will choose it without doubt by exchange one and leave my.
Yeah. Yeah. What went through my mind when I did it is, a 3/3 is more dangerous than a 2/3.
Yeah,
So,
you are right.
yeah.
You are right too.
But I think that your logic probably makes better sense because then my in general you don't want to just kill your minions off. So if you have an opportunity to keep a minion alive, you should. Oh, druid. So we're planning on arboring up here. We actually haven't seen her. Have we seen a druid tonight?
No.
Oh, I hate this card. So he's gonna cast 4 zillion spells here at the beginning, and these guys are just gonna keep unrolling.
I hate druid.
Look at this. Look at this. They're just little jerks.
It keep on casting spells, and I think at maybe round 8, then you will have a lots brother.
Well, I don't anticipate still being alive on round 8.
Well,
So.
and
Oh, well, I'll play what the deck gives me, and I mean, I know this deck's capable of beating a hunter, and I know that hunters are... They've killed me plenty of times, so it's not a whole lot I can do about it. But I'm definitely going to try to keep his board pretty clean, because he has lots of options for buffing his dudes. Okay, I need explosive trap is what I need right now. Alright, well we definitely want... We definitely want 1/1s out. We just gotta start picking these guys off. Frankly, so this is kind of interesting. The guy you want to kill here is this guy, because he's the one who has spell burst summon another one of these dudes. So this would stop the bleeding so they can't summon anymore. The most dangerous guy out here is this 2/2, but 2/2 is not really that much damage right now. The hope would be if I go and I trade him, he's going to come and kill me with his 2/2. That'll just be his trade, and we'll just say that everything's good, shake hands, whatever. Next turn off 1/1s, but we'll see. And then the goal would be I just have to deal with these guys, which he'll eventually buff. But most of the Druid's cards they're like, give all your minions +1/+1, or just this, and he's going to hit me for a bucket on turn 3. Some pretty early Savage Roars. We've got to have 2 of them. Okay. Well, that was uncomfortable. Let's get 2 3/3s. Yeah! Mr. Gonzalez's bunnies. Alright, we're bringing out Dragonbane next turn if we're still alive. I'm predicting he has another Savage Roar in his hand. Savage Roar is this one. It just gives +2 attack. So this would be 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. 21, 2, 3, 23 damage.
Mike,
That's my
lagging.
prediction.
Your streaming is lagging.
Well,
Check what happened.
I hadn't moved yet. I was still counting. Yep, there's the Savage Roar. Yeah, so I mean, that's the type of thing, you just luck of the draw. You know, he pulled 2 Savage Roars and, you know, just had a bunch of 1/1s out there, and in 2 turns, he got, you know, wiped me out.
So you do need the flame trap.
Explosive trap for flame is mage, but yeah, explosive trap. But it didn't make a difference there. I mean, it was the luck of the draw.
What I mean is, if you are lucky enough to have the trap, then
right. Yeah, this is probably gonna be my last game. My wife's probably getting ready to.
you got
Go to
another
bed.
type of weight.
That's okay. We've had a pretty good run here, right?
This ends
Yep.
now. Let the hunt begin.
Yeah, Nick, he had just a perfect draw. In a wall of 1/1s with 2 Savage Roars in a row, and there's no defense against it. The thing we should be thankful for is that it was over fast. We didn't waste a lot of time.
Okay, let's see your last fight. So you still need 5 more.
Yeah. But we had a nice run tonight, even if we lose this game.
Climbing to Diamond 2.
Yeah, but we had some nice wins. I mean, I think the highlight was the Tip the Scales Paladin win. That was pretty exciting, wasn't it?
Yeah, it is.
Kind of felt like yeah, we'll throw the Concordia Christian worldview in here. It kind of felt like a David versus Goliath situation.
But who is Goliath?
Well, the paladin with the wall of murlocs would have been Goliath in that case.
Okay, let's see. Tomorrow maybe we can have a duel. I mean, I don't have a full deck, but I should have the most of the
Yeah,
critical card.
yeah. Anybody who wants to duel, you know, I'm always down. Probably the best way to do a duel is first one to win 3 games. Because anybody, yeah, because anybody can win 1 game, and it's.
Yeah, for sure. I reach silver 10 today. Most of the game are not hard.
Yeah, when I first this month on February 1st when I started the ladder climb, I started early in the morning on February 1st, and it actually was pretty rough. I had lost like 5 straight great games at Bronze 10 because there was a whole bunch of other Legend players. You know, they're starting their climb.
They're all starting from the same position.
Right, buddy. Nobody.
Let me work my magic.
But that's okay. One of the reasons I like this game is even when you lose, you learn something. You know, you just, it's like an education type thing every single time you play, even if you get your, you know, your ass handed to you.
Will Twitch has less buffer?
I don't know. Does it? You think Twitch has less buffer?
I don't know. I just question.
I don't like this 4-3. I'm gonna kill command him. Put this dude out. So, kind of an uneventful turn, but at least we cleared his board.
Just because right now in this way, do you have some problem? It just delayed a little bit uncomfortable.
Well, only
When
because
you get a command, why we don't know what's wrong.
yeah, but it wouldn't be. It wouldn't be uncomfortable if we weren't on voice chat. If we weren't on voice chat, you were just hearing me through
Yeah,
text chat.
that's-
Yeah, it's just the nature of what we're
Or
doing.
instead, you are using Zoom too.
Yeah. Well, I'm not on Zoom right now.
I just say if you're sharing the screen with Zoom, it will be more comfortable when doing voice chat. But I mean, depends on what is the best.
I'm gonna go ahead. We have a 1-2 and a 2-4 out. I'm gonna use explosive trap on this. And I'm gonna go ahead and I hate to do that. It's a 4-4. Well, it's a 4-5. Let's put the 4-5 out. Let's see. That'd be 2. 4. That'll kill him. So if he gets hit by the 2-4 would become a 2-2, that'll become a 2-1. Somebody's gonna attack the 4-5. That's 2-3. Neither of them can kill him. I'll just chill with the cat. I can always hit him with him later.
Oh, by the way, did you check that for the YouTube streaming there is a like a last latency option?
Oh, is there?
You can choose between the quality and the black.
Oh, well, we want good quality though, don't we? You want to be able to read the cards.
Well,
So who is
we don't have time to watch the cards.
who's Carrie Underwood on the stream? Is that somebody I know? Or we still have the explosive trap out, right?
I wonder.
You know what? We're gonna pluck. I'm not gonna use Dragon Bane yet. I'll give myself a free thing for next one. Let's get 2 cards. Because as soon as he hits his explosive trap, things die over there. So let's clear that out the best we can. Yeah, Nick, Blade was suggesting that if we with YouTube, you can actually reduce the streaming quality to get better lag or less lag. I think the only reason it feels bad to the people that are on Discord is that
Yeah.
they're hearing me talk about what's happening. You guys don't see it for 2 or 3 seconds. This is my last game, Tabby. Hey, I've been married for a couple minutes. You know what's good for you? don't play video games and make them go to bed alone. I did that plenty of times. That's your advice. All right, let's see. So we're gonna do Dragonbane. So I'm showing
And
3.
by the way, I think when you are not up streaming all your screen, I think only it's cutting the top and the bottom.
Huh.
Is it possible you can make your full screen?
Well, that's what Nick said. The same thing. So I'll have to look to see what the deal is.
The biggest challenge right now is we don't see how many cards your opponent has.
Yeah, I'll look into it to see what's going on.
Here for the tour?
What is this legendary doing?
Which one? Oh, this
Your
guy?
legendary.
This is the one where I use my hero power. It does 5 damage to a random opponent.
Oh. I see.
How about a beast? He's dead if I get a beast. Haha, you're gonna love this move. Perfect finishing move. I'll let it finish buffering here. I don't have a beast on the field. I want this kill command to do 5 damage. So here, I'll go ahead and shoot him. Okay, so now he's at 4 life. My kill command only does 3 damage. I'm gonna use this buff card. I'm gonna buff one of his dudes, which puts a beast in the field. And then I'll kill him.
You're right. That is ridiculous.
That is a nice way to finish, and a good way of that's kind of like that computer science problem solving. I'm telling you, you solve the problems with the tools sitting in front of you, and I needed a beast to kill him this turn, so I buffed one of his dudes, which gave me a cat. All right, let's see where we ended up. Diamond 2, 3 stars, pretty solid. So we're let's see, we're four wins away from Legend to end the night. Pretty solid run.
Okay, let's see. Tomorrow you can make it.
Yep, I'll probably stream at some point during the day tomorrow, but I don't want to schedule it because I mean I'm not going anywhere or anything. But you know, we have church in the morning, and my wife and I might watch a movie or something. You know, who knows? So it would be an extemporaneous or it would be out of the blue type situation.
What is your rank now? Like how many people are ahead of you?
What do you mean? How many people ahead of me?
Think you can see what's the real rank.
You can't see that till you get to Legend.
Okay, I see.
Yeah, only Legend do you get an actual ranking. When you're in Diamond, you're on the ladder.
So I remember last season you already did the legendary already.
Right, yeah, because it resets every month. So my best ranking last season was I got just inside the top 4,000 in Legendary. It was like 3,992 or something like that. But I ended the season like at 11,000 or 12,000 actually. Took a slide. All right, well it was a good run. I'm glad we did it. We did well by Micah. All right, I'll catch all you later.